Hi everyone. This is just going to be a quick video on our new follow-up lead system. It's really not new. It's something we've been working on a while as a group. It's been very effective. I just want to tell everyone the backbone of this business has been direct mail leads. We all know it. Eye contact, talking to people. My experience with this agency so far is I get an agent and they buy 25 leads. We have to mail them. It takes 4 or 5 weeks to get. And when I get them, I'm going to tell you, hey, don't call them on the phone. Go door knock them. If you call them on the phone, they don't remember. And we're selling old-fashioned people, the old-fashioned way. So it's a lot of eye contact, speaking to them. So the first part of our follow-up lead system at that is we're working a targeted group. And what I mean by that is this. Companies, lead companies, the age group of mailing final expense is age 50 to 85. That's a big window. Men, women, 50 to 85, okay? What we found running the agency is 80% of our business was from age 60 to 75. So people in their 50s, they're working more, they're harder to catch, they're harder to nail down. They might have had good intentions, but the truth of the matter is, in their 50s, they feel a little bit more, I don't need it as much. People over 75, between the ages of 75 and 85, their intentions are good and they probably really want it. But what we found was a lot of them, it gets very cost prohibitive at that time. So what we found was 80% of our business was that 60 to 75. 80% of that was women. Yes, you can sell the single guy, but the percentages are not in your favor. I would say 80, 90% of the policies we get written on men, they have their wife sitting next to them or their maid or whatever it is. So the first part of this is that we're working very targeted, very focused. The next part is we're trying to keep you in the same zip code all day long, okay? So now the lead system, it's gonna be an agent. We're gonna give you a list of 500 people according to criteria. I would suggest women. We have them in English and Spanish. If you're Spanish, I would suggest Spanish. So we're going to put you in the best possible place to make a sale, the sweet spot, the bread and butter, whatever you want to call it. Okay? You're going to get a list of the 500 people. They're going to be in postal carrier route order. So what that means is if there's 3 and 4 on the same block, they're going to be 1, 2, 3 right after each other, optimizing your time. Okay? The next thing is you're going to get 500 matching cards. And what I mean by that is you're going to get that list of 500 people, you're going to get 500 cards, and then another 500 cards. You're going to get a total of 1,000 cards. When you get your order, you're going to see there's a little roll of little tapey things here. You're just going to tape one on each side, close it, close it. Now it's a postcard, okay? You're gonna put a 35-cent stamp on it. You're gonna mail your 20, 30, 40 a day. 3 days later, you're gonna follow up with it, okay? You're gonna have the matching card. You're gonna optimize your time. You're gonna know they got it. Your conviction's gonna tell you they got it because you know they mailed it. If they didn't get it, you have one to show them. Here it is. I'm going to have their names bolded on here. It's going to be personalized not only with their name here. There's going to be a lead card that if they got it in the mail and they fill it out, they're going to fill it out. The back of it has the business reply, no postage necessary. So you're going to get leads mailed back. We're going to scan them, send you an email. You're going to have the card. You're going to follow up with them. So now you have multiple ways of getting in contact and making an appointment and a sale with that person. They could mail it back. You could knock on their door and speak to them. You could leave the second one on their door and maybe they mail that one back. It doesn't really matter. But this is going to be a cost-effective, methodical way to just keep going forward. You're not paying $25, you're not paying $40 a lead. You're not going to have all this pressure. What are these leads going to cost you? It's going to be $100, including shipping for the 500 names, two sets of postcards for those 500 people, one you're mailing, and when you're going to go and deliver in person, try to make your eye contact, try to talk to them. So it's going to cost you for 500, it's going to cost you $100. Figure it out. What's it costing you? It's costing you 20 cents a lead. Now, you're going to buy a 35-cent stamp. Now it's costing you 55 cents a lead. 55 cents a lead times 500. I don't know, that comes out to what, like $260 for the month? You're going to work methodical. You're going to work the sweet spot. You're just going to go forward. Another interesting thing I have some agents doing, and I strongly recommend it, and it sounds simple, and it is simple. Remember, the people we're selling, they're older, they're old-fashioned, they're simple. Get yellow Postits. We all know them. Most of them have them in our house. When you're mailing this out, write on there. Maria, any questions? Feel free to give me a call. Jay, with a local number, not an 800 number. Local number. I'm sure your cell phone's probably a local exchange. Put it on there. We have agents actually getting calls. This works. It's being personal with them. Think of it, you're servicing your area. We're at the time that after the coronavirus, the interest in this product's at an all-time high. So we're just going to tell them, hey, we have a state-regulated plan. It's now utilizing federal guidelines. Cost of funerals are going up 200%. I know you have insurance. You have insurance, right, Mrs. Jones? Because their first objection is going to be to have insurance. I'm going to say, that's why we mailed it to you. Oh, by the way, here's my state ID. You're going to hold up your state ID and show them. It's not rocket science. It's just talking to as many people as you can, trying to get cost-effective leads at a cheap price on a targeted audience. This has really been a cultivation of everybody in the agency. Get to your manager. Please allow 2 weeks to get the leads. And good luck to you. We have the meetings every Friday. We have training meetings, videos. Safekeeping is going to be here to service you and help you get better. And we're putting everything we can to keep everything cost effective, value your time, and to help you write as much business as you can. Thank you. Be talking to you soon.